one of the things that we pay for example, is the gym. I worked at the gym, and then suddenly, the gym was closed. So we sat there and we said, oh, well, these people have the money we paid, those fees, but we're not going to get anything for it.
A realization that didn't sit well with University of Florida graduate student Anthony Rojas. So he filed this class action lawsuit against the school. The lawsuit claims students are owed money because they were charged for things they couldn't use when the university shut down during the pandemic, like the transportation access fee, which is used to pay for the on-campus shuttle system, and the health service fee, which helps pay for the campus student health clinic.
The student activity fee can be rolled over from year to year. It uses that term, student activity fee. So it's crystal clear. How could it be any clearer that if you have something called a transportation fee, that can't be rolled over?
Attorneys representing UF argued this summer that the whole case should be dismissed because they believe UF has what's called sovereign immunity.
When you're suing the sovereign, and when you talk about the types of services that the sovereign provides, the sovereign cannot live up to that type of scrutiny. And that's why sovereign immunity exists, to prevent the public treasury from being raided by class action lawsuits, as has happened here.
The legal definition of sovereign immunity notes a government or public entity can't be sued without its consent. But attorneys representing students say the sovereign immunity argument isn't a factor here because UF had a contract with students.
If you do not pay every single penny of these charges, you cannot enroll as a student. I don't think it takes a rocket degree to figure out that that's an agreement.
The Moskowitz firm filed suits against 11 schools across the state and contend students at those schools are owed a combined $50 million in fees they paid while studying remotely. They hope judges rule in their favor, and so do students.
So do you feel like your request for a refund is reasonable?
It was apparent to us that universities in other states better understood the financial struggles students were going through. And the universities in Florida just seem to, have a blind eye to that.
Now, the appeals court has waived the UF case since this summer, and attorneys say a decision in that case could come any day. The UCF case is also on appeal. For a breakdown from the firm on all the cases they're working on, look for this story on our website. Randy Hildreth, Fox 35 News.